Hi, Maria here. Welcome to my channel. Today I have 5 of my fabulous favorite florals. Like seriously, they're fantastic. That was a lot of F's. That was an F-bomb. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway, I've got some excellent florals that I think work really well in the summer that I can't wait to share with you if you're a floral fan, or even if you like sweet florals, fruity floral, that kind of thing. I think that you'll enjoy these fragrances. Before I get started, if you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and hit that button, join the Weird and Wonderful family. It would be amazing to have you part of the community, and let's get into this. So I want to start with my current favorite fragrance. Like I cannot think of a fragrance that I love more than this. I'm addicted. I want to wear it every day. I could wear it every day and be happy. Definitely in my top 10 for life, but it's number 1. And that is MALLOW by Soradora. Now this is such a beautiful fragrance, and although it's like seriously, you need to sniff this. If you like Love Don't Be Shy, if you like Oriana, this to me is way better than both of those fragrances combined. I think that the longevity on this is phenomenal, and seriously, I absolutely love it. And the longer I've had it, the more delectable it's gotten. It's got this beautiful raspberry in it. It's got vanilla sugar and pink pepper as well in the opening. In the heart, it has heliotrope, orange blossom, and almond, and the base is violet, musk, and amber. Now, I definitely get the raspberry. It smells like marshmallowy, like a raspberry marshmallow. I smell orange blossom, like an orange blossom feel, but what makes this absolutely just spectacular is the violet. The violet adds this kind of cooling effect. It smells slightly powdery, but not really. It's the most current modern violet fragrance that I think I've ever smelled. I just think that this is a masterpiece. Like if ever there was a masterpiece, it would be this one. To me, this suits my personality too. So there's so many fragrances, like I love Coco Mademoiselle, and for the longest time felt like that would be my signature fragrance. This would be what I would consider a signature fragrance for me. It's slightly whimsical, it's fruity, Fruit Loopy, it's fruity, it's playful, but there is a hint of class and uber feminine. So I love this. I don't know if I have a hint of class, maybe a hint of class. Definitely the whimsy, but all I know is this is mouthwatering. I think it's beautiful. I think it smells sophisticated and rich. It smells different than what I've smelled. I think it smells like leagues better than Oriana or Love Don't Be Shy. I just think it's beautiful. It's a lot sweeter, I would say, than either one of those. So seriously, it's the best. It's absolutely the best. Next floral that I think is absolutely phenomenal for summer is BENJOIN on Fleur by Claudio Zucca. I love this fragrance. I actually love quite a few from Claudio Zucca. I think that this is such a beautiful, it's a little bit shampoo-y feeling. So it's like a clean bubblegum fragrance. There's lots of fruits in here, but tons of florals. The florals just add to the sweetness. I think that this is sweet, clean, slightly sexy just because it's so clean smelling. So I'm going to read you the notes. It has red berries, blueberry, cherry, apple, and bergamot in the opening. I get just a real fruity, like it almost reminds me of a fruity strawberry bubble gum. So yeah, I don't really notice any particular fruit. It just smells like a fruity bubble gum to me. The heart notes are ylang ylang, jasmine, frangipani, champaca, heliotrope, orange blossom, and vanilla. So tons of florals. What I get is more of a bubblegum tuberose feel, to be honest. It doesn't have any tuberose listed in here, but I definitely also get that ylang ylang frangipani feel. And ylang ylang for me, it can almost smell a little banana-esque. I don't really notice that in this, but what I do get, I just find that the florals paired with the fruits in here just smells like a clean bubble gum, or like it smells like a bubblegummy, fruity shower gel or shampoo. Like, you know those Garnier girls that just always smell good, and let's say they're chewing bubble gum and they walk by you and you get like that fresh, fruity, shampoo-y feel, add their bubble gum. That's what this would be like. So I just think it's so amazing, and it never feels cloying. In the base, it has musk amber and benzoin. I don't really ever notice those notes. It's just amazing. And yeah, it's such a beautiful kind of everyday, it would be signature scent worthy too. It's fun, it's kind of happy feeling, and just clean. Like I love it. Now, a designer floral that I just think is absolutely spectacular for summer is Dolce & Gabbana's Devotion. Now this, the stars of the show are definitely the candied lemon in here and orange blossom. Now I believe this also has panna cotta and I think rum. So you get kind of a boozy, lemony orange blossom, and I just think it's beautiful. Again, this one feels a little sexy. There's some vanilla in here as well. I think that this would be a beautiful fragrance to wear on a date night in the summertime. I don't know if I'd want to wear it all day, and maybe a little heavy for that. This is definitely year-round worthy, but I just think that this is so beautiful. And yeah, in the heat, it just really blossoms. You get a little bit more of that booziness feel. Such a gorgeous kind of sexy, sensual orange blossom fragrance, and that candied lemon just keeps it bright and slightly juicy. So I just think that this one is beautiful. I can see guys really enjoying this one, so I think this would make a great date night for summertime. Seriously, this is one of my favorite fragrances for summer, but again, it has that orange blossom. So this has grapes. There's different balsamic qualities to this. So I always say this fragrance reminds me of being on a cliff in Greece, and you can smell lemon trees, you can smell cypress, you can smell the air, and then you get this beautiful orange blossom with some grapes mixed in. And the grapes don't smell super grapey, it just adds this juiciness. It's got a little hint of green. Definitely get the cypress in here. I think this is such a sophisticated, elegant fragrance. And again, this is very unique. And another one, I've mentioned this recently, but if you want a great tiare fragrance, my absolute favorite one is Jasmine of Athens by Theodoros Kalatinas. This smells like tiare and powdered vanilla sugar somehow. So this has jasmine, it has tiare and vanilla. I don't really get the jasmine, I get tiare and vanilla, but it smells like tiare with vanilla sugar, basically, powdered vanilla sugar. So it's a little bit powdery. I think it's the most delectable tiare fragrance that I've ever smelled. Like, I just love this one. What I love about this one is if you want to add a hint of tiare, but you don't want anything too thick or cloying, this is absolutely beautiful. You can pair it with any of your fragrances to just kind of summerify them, and it would be amazing. This one, although it's tiare, sometimes I find tiare somehow too thick. This one is just perfection in my opinion. So it's an excellent, excellent tiare fragrance. So all of these, probably the most simple is this one, because, you know, you're just getting basically tiare and vanilla, but it's so versatile because of that. I find all of them to be very unique. I find all of them to be relaxing or refreshing. They scratch different itches for me, but they are all absolutely stellar floral fragrances. What about you? Is there a favorite floral fragrance that you have? If so, leave it in the comments. And other than that, I hope you have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you soon.